made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a two-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger and get another big spot here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bo Nickal! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Mountain.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the quick level change.
Oh, what a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Circling towards the left now. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Lands a big elbow there.
Massive elbow lands in the clinch.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, in stringing.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice level change.
Back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting, Nichols trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
He's got a choke in.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Back to his feet. Under a minute to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice looping punch.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, Nickel gets touched by that kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Throws a big right hand. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that.
Turns again.
Whiffs on the elbow.
Score that takedown for me, man.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nickel's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly.
Big right hand.
Left hook right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Now he's back up.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He's hurt bad.
Now he's masterful. And he is back up to his feet. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. So right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Big double leg level change.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. That'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Mountain.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his time.
Yeah, absolutely.